Hi HFam, today I'm going to be talking about how fruits and veg has changed over the years. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Number 1. The peach. The peach was originally a very small fruit that resembled a cherry. It had a waxy skin and 64% edible flesh. The edible flesh was described to taste earthy, sweet, sour and slightly salty. A large amount of the peach was the stone. The stone took up 34% of the peach. The modern day peach is 64% larger than the wild peach. The stone in the modern peach only takes up 10% of the fruit. Number 2. The watermelon. The watermelon was 90% rind and seeds and only 10% edible flesh. It was described to taste extremely bitter. Judging by a 17th century painting, the watermelon once had seeds in a swirly geometric pattern. Number 3. The strawberry. The wild strawberry was considered the best version of the strawberry. The wild strawberry was much smaller than the modern day strawberries. Strawberries used to be white with red seeds. Number 4. Corn. Corn was small, skinny and green with hardly any kernels. To peel it, you'd have to hit it with a hard object several times. Most people used to say it tasted very dry. The modern day corn contains 4 times more sugar than in the wild corn. This makes it a better version of the corn. Number 5. The avocado. The avocado went through quite a lot of change. The stone used to take up most of the space inside the avocado, leaving not much room for the green flesh. The little green flesh that it had was described to taste rough and not as creamy as the modern day avocado that we know today. The wild avocado was cased in a hard shell rather than the leathery case that we have today. Number 6. The banana. Originally they were filled with tough seeds that were spread out throughout the whole banana. Because the seeds were so tough, the banana was thought to be unedible. To eat the wild banana, you'd have to cook it first in boiling water. The banana was cultivated 7,000 years ago. Number 7. The carrot. Wild carrot looks nothing like the orange carrot that we know today. The wild carrots were either purple or white. It had a strong flavour. After a few years, carrots were less bitter and more sweet. The improved carrots came in a lot of different colours, including red, yellow and purple. The carrots were most likely cultivated in the 10th century. Number 8. The cucumber. The wild cucumber used to be an oval shape and was green. It was covered in spikes. The spikes could grow up to 1.2 inches. Inside of the wild cucumber it held up to 4 seeds. The cucumber was not edible and considered toxic. Some people would say eating it could kill you. The modern day cucumber has very little resemblance to the wild cucumber. Number 9. The tomato. The wild tomato was similar to the size of berries in a lot of different colours, including yellow, green and purple. The first modern sort of tomato was small and yellow, giving them the name the golden apple. The tomato eventually evolved into the cherry tomato. Over the years, the tomato lost some of its genes, which made it lose some sugar and made it less flavourful. Number 10. The eggplant. The eggplant used to come in a variety of different shapes, but most often they were round. The eggplant also has the other name, the aubergine. The eggplant name comes from the fact that they were often white and round. They came in a lot of different colours, including yellow, white and orange and blue. The earlier eggplant had spines that connected them to the flower. They were described to have a bitter aftertaste. The modern eggplant is purple and the spines have disappeared. The eggplant is now edible.